damaging winds around 80 miles per hour. That can lead to some substantial damage. Trees can come down, power lines can come down. Definitely a dangerous situation. This is all the wind that is surging into Indianapolis. And then we have the threat of a potentially strong tornado near Brownsburg. That's going to be approaching I-65 as well. We still have a tornado warning east of Linton near Bloomfield. This one is still rotating as well. That warning will expire in a minute, but they might issue a new tornado warning for that. And then we're still monitoring the storm north of Evansville for a potential tornado risk as that continues to track northeast. We have a slew of tornado warnings being issued. I want to go back to the Paducah storm. This one was confirmed, and I'm not seeing a debris signature anymore. And actually, we had an unwarned tornado. We actually had an unwarned, looks like unwarned tornado briefly near Clinton. It might be clear air, but it looks like it was...
Holy 80-mile-per-hour wind.
One unwarned in southwest Kentucky. This is inside the tornado warning near Brownsburg in Indiana. This is live. This is right where the rotation's passing over. The wind was just starting to pick up. And no, it isn't. I'm going to go back to this in a second. For some reason, it looked like it was picking up a second ago. New tornado watch has been issued if you're in Ohio, if you are in southeast Indiana or northern Kentucky. There is a brand new tornado watch. A few tornadoes are likely. Scattered hail up to pong-ball-sized hail is possible, and then scattered damaging wind gusts up to 75 miles per hour is also going to be likely in this area. Over 10 million people are in this brand new tornado watch. So if you're in the watch, you need to have multiple ways to receive alerts, have a tornado action plan ready to go, as this is a large area included in a tornado watch. Now the wind is picking up in Brownsburg. You're starting to see the wind here on the bottom pick up. Storm is moving through. This is just northwest of Indianapolis where we have a confirmed tornado. And the camera may... Oh, it's still here. Yeah, the winds are starting to pick up right now in Brownsburg. So this is live. Tornado was confirmed via radar. The wind is definitely picking up now. Visibility is also lowering. And yeah, the visibility's really dropping here. Yeah, there's either this is a big RFD surge or there's a tornado. There is a tornado here. The wind is extremely strong here. My goodness. Right inside that tornado warning in Brownsburg in Indiana. Just northwest of Indianapolis. Got a semi-truck on the right side slowing down. He's stopping. This is a serious surge of wind right now. Again, this is live on the Indiana traffic camera. All these cars are slowing down. They're driving against some huge wind right now. There's a tornado in here. There is definitely a tornado in here still. If not, just a really powerful RFD surge. My goodness. The wind is changing directions. Look at it. Look at the wind changing directions. It's going more left to right now. Tornado's going to be back there a little bit. Like
a new tornado warning has been issued.
We can see it. Surprised this camera has not gone out yet. Oh, it might have just gone out. I think the power might have just gone out. I think there's a tornado here, though. Oh, nope, it's still going.
This is an urgent alert. A tornado is on the ground. Seek shelter immediately.
I don't know how these people are even driving right now. I don't know how they can even see. It's like this is a full-blown hurricane in this warning. The wind has been changing directions, and this has been going for a consistent 2 minutes now. And this is also the type of winds that we could end up seeing in Indianapolis, by the way. Just for reference, I mean, winds like this are definitely possible in Indianapolis, even though this is, near the tornado There's some lightning. That might be power flashes. I think that was lightning, though. Still people driving out here. The wind is getting a little bit calmer. Let me go back to that tornado warning that we're talking about here. This is all the way back up in Indianapolis. Let's check the velocities. Oh, yeah. That is... Look at this thing. Holy crap. This is a serious QLCS tornado threat. Look at the inflow going into the storm and the hook on this thing. This is a really impressive storm. And I don't think there's actually a tornado actively, but that is a huge area of very strong rotation that is approaching Zionsville and Meridian Hills. They're going to have to issue a new tornado warning on this, undoubtedly. This is a crazy-looking storm on radar. You don't see this very often with how, like, this type of inflow. I mean, this is just a crazy radar signature right over I-65. I'm trying to see. There are more cameras here, but right now I think there's possibly a power outage with some of them. The velocities are currently being measured. I'll wait for the radar scan here. Yeah, we're probably about to have a strong tornado dropping right over Lakeside, near New Augusta, just northwest of Indianapolis. We're probably about to have a strong tornado drop right on this area. This is right over Royalton for reference. And again, I'm pretty sure there's some sort of outage happening here. And there might actually be a tornado already. Looks like we have a debris signature right there, approaching I-65. So we do have a tornado here. So this is a potentially strong tornado over just north of Indianapolis. And it is approaching, it's literally going to be crossing right over New Augusta, Meridian Hills in just a few minutes, near Carmel, moving to the east-northeast. Again, this is a very dangerous storm right now. This is a view near the tornado warning. Look how strong the winds are right now. It's right on I-65. The winds are very strong. This is just barely south of the tornado, where the tornado is. Man, oh man, this entire line of thunderstorms in like the Indianapolis area is producing damaging winds around 80 miles per hour. And again, this is an example of it. Winds being very strong. They're going to keep getting more intense. I'm going to try to see if we have something in the warning though. Like actually in like the rotation.
This is an urgent alert. A tornado is on the ground. Seek shelter immediately.
Tornado warning for the storm that we've been talking about. This is going to be heading in the direction of Carmel, Meridian Hills as well are in the path of this. This is going to be right outside. This is going to be in the tornado warning right now. You can see the wind picking up again. This being on I-465, just east of I-65. And this is ahead of where that tornado is, by the way. So the winds are strong, even just barely ahead of the storm. Also, the National Weather Service of Paducah is taking shelter as there is it sounds like a tornado in progress near Paducah. Let me go to that. Take this off. The wind is still very strong here. There is a tornado in progress, it sounds like, approaching Paducah. And yeah, there is. We have a tornado in progress approaching Paducah. So a tornado in progress right now approaching the city of Paducah. Near Route 60, it's going to be approaching I-24 as well as this continues to move northeast. So again, tornado in progress, moving towards Paducah. There is a debris signature there as well. Also, the storm that's near Murray, just southeast of Mayfield, that thing's starting to ramp up too. So this storm is intensifying, going towards Hardin, Aurora, Fair Dealing, and also going in the direction of Benton. Again, intensifying, approaching Alamo, Hardin, and Aurora. We need to watch that very closely. We have multiple tornado warnings in and around Memphis right now, mostly north and west of Memphis. We're still watching the storm near Covington very closely, and we're also keeping an eye on the Forest City tornado warning, which the rotation is the strongest right along I-40. So be in your safe place if you're in Forest City right now. Back to Indianapolis. We got a significant round of thunderstorms coming right through Indianapolis as we speak. I'm going to go back to that camera and see if we still have a view, or maybe not. It's not loading. Okay, yeah, that's the wind. Tornadoes right in this area. In the north side here of Indianapolis, you can see the wind really picking up on the Indiana traffic cam. By the way, huge shout out to Dotted Fish with the 50 gifted members. You are way too kind. W's in the chat. Appreciate that a lot. My power went out. Power is almost undoubtedly going to go out across Indianapolis. We got a serious windstorm moving right across Indianapolis right now. This is another live shot of that storm moving through Indianapolis. There's a report of a funnel cloud in Framington, by the way. By the way, Hayden, you can at me for that type of stuff. You can at me. It looks like if we have a tornado, it'd be right over Quail Ridge in New Augusta, approaching Meridian Hills. The velocities are still a little behind. Again, we have a significant round of damaging winds right now coming right through Indianapolis. Currently warned for destructive 80-mile-per-hour damaging winds. This is a very dangerous situation right now in Indianapolis. This is just like crazy. This looks like a hurricane. This is another view right now on the north side of Indianapolis, on the interstate, and there are cars pulled over right now. And I don't think they know what to do. The wind is just so strong. This is at least 80 miles per hour. This wind is incredibly strong, and I don't know how anybody's even driving out here in this type of condition. The velocities currently on the leading edge of this line are around 70 to 80 miles per hour. So we are seeing a very serious surge of wind across the entire Indianapolis metro. Also, a report of a tornado near New Bern. Is that Tennessee? Or is that... There's a report of a tornado near New Bern, Tennessee. I believe. Isn't Storm Media on this? Yeah, this is Tennessee. There's a report of a tornado southwest of New Bern. This is an unwarned tornado on this cell, moving in the direction of, it's over Dyersburg, and it's going to be moving towards Dyer, Union City, and Martin. And quick update on Paducah. We have a confirmed tornado heading right into Paducah as we speak. Velocities are really strong. Our tornado right now is going to go right over the radar site. This radar site might...
You gotta see what this says right here. Look at this.
There's a tornado going right into the west side of Paducah over the next few minutes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, when I drive through there,
Stormer Media, bottom right of your screen is on Dyersburg
Georgia,
tornado.
There's going to be damage everywhere.
A report as of moments ago from a storm
tornado
chaser
right
that there is
now,
one
and then a severe thunderstorm with 80-mile-per-hour winds. There's a gust front on it where 80-mile-per-hour winds are happening. I don't know why there's a big white bar there. I think that's the camera. Punching 80-mile-per-hour winds right in their face.
Also, we need to watch this storm north of Evansville very closely. This thing has the potential of producing a tornado.
Buddy.
It is discreet, moving towards Jasper and
Huntington. 80-mile-per-hour winds at them right now. Did you see what this thing looks like right on the flipping... Their cameras they have? It looks massive.
The National Weather Service of Paducah is sheltered due to a tornado in the area. So, just a heads up, they are not able to even upgrade the warning that is currently on the ground. There are power flashes. Power flashes on the east side of Indianapolis right now. I just saw a power flash.
Look at all the power flashes are happening.
There's a bright blue orb that just blew up, basically. So this is, yeah, there's definitely, I think there are widespread power outages probably happening across Indianapolis with how strong these winds are.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
You're in Indianapolis or anywhere in the surrounding areas in the severe thunderstorm warnings, you need to be in your safe place. This is a dangerous storm. And look at how many people are driving. This is crazy. I get people have to drive, but this is still crazy with how high the winds are. Wind is really picking up now. Huge shout out to Jeff, Allie, Lance, Allie, all for the Venmo donations. I really appreciate that, Jeff. Thank you. Here comes the wind. East side of Indianapolis. Very strong winds. Again, power outages are, again, pretty likely. I would be surprised if people still had power with how strong these winds are. You know, serious power company for their power to not go out. The winds are very strong, though, all across Indianapolis. This Boeing segment moving towards Greenfield, Knightstown, and Anderson.
Did you see this, Dan?
Let's go back to Paducah.
You gotta see what this flippin' storm looks like on a live camera.
Which, if there is a tornado,
Get over here.
Radar site or just
It's nasty.
Right now, moving towards Paducah and Metropolis. Bottom middle of your screen.
It's on a live flipping camera. It's massive.
Which is a live camera.
Imagine if we were on the flipping road when I was with Jenny on the road in that thing. Holy flip.
Just missed the radar site.
Nasty.
We still have multiple tornado warnings near the Mississippi River Valley.
A new tornado warning has
and
been
we're also
issued.
starting to see an uptick of tornado warnings again in Arkansas. So we have a new tornado warning for Arkansas and Monroe counties, and then we also have a new one that got issued down near Camden, and as well as
We have they have the dumbest winds right now.
This is a discrete supercell with very strong rotation right now, approaching Bearden, Thornton, as well as Fordyce. Also, this is live in Indianapolis. The winds are even crazier now. Nobody can drive again. That is in Indianapolis. On the east side, on I-70. Trucks have come to a complete stop, which is obviously very dangerous when there's people driving, but they've literally just come to a complete stop. There's no... I don't know what else. I don't know. This could cause an accident with what's happening here. Now they're starting to drive a little bit again. We're trying to, at least.
Holy flip, that thing looks creepy.
This is an interstate, and this is pretty dangerous, especially for like hydroplaning and stuff like that. Duke Energy shows 7,000 people without power in Indiana. I bet that number is going to be way higher here in a few minutes. The National Weather Service of Paducah has just said they are warnings and reports being managed by the Quad City National Weather Service
has been issued.
as they are sheltering in place. Look how many cars are coming to a stop here, all the different trucks. Winds are still very high right now on the east side of Indianapolis. We're probably going to have a significant tornado here in southern Arkansas here very shortly, going towards Fordyce. Also, we have a new tornado warning for Tennessee. This will be for Dyer, Gibson, Obion, Weakley, and Henry counties. You need to be in your safe place, away from windows, lowest floor possible, get to an interior room of your home or building. This can be all the way back up here to the northeast, going towards Martin, Dresden, and South Fulton. We actually had a reported tornado on this storm not too long ago from a storm chaser in the area. I think Storm Media is close to this. We also have CJ Ziegler who's waiting for it as well. So we're going to keep a very close eye on this storm. That's what it currently looks like in the University of Tennessee in Martin. This is a look at the storm rolling in right now on the radar mega cyclone port just in far northwestern Tennessee in the tornado warning. This is a really crazy looking supercell. that bottom left. Oh, never mind. That's not bottom left. That bottom right. We have a brand new. Let me go back to Indianapolis real quick. I think we had a. Yeah, we have a tornado in progress right now. So a new tornado in progress east of Camp Carmel, approaching Noblesville and as well as Fisher. There is at least a small tornado embedded in all this, convection here, approaching Noblesville, and as well as Fishers. So we have a tornado in progress there. We have a very intense line of thunderstorms pushing all across the eastern side of Indianapolis with at least 80 mile per hour damaging winds.
Issued.
All right, brand new tornado warning in Tennessee. This will be for those in Lauderdale, Haywood, Tipton, Crockett, Dyer, and Gibson counties. This is going to be going towards Dyersburg, New Bern, just southwest of Dyer. You'll be in your safe place if you are in this tornado warning. This has been a long track supercell still capable of producing a tornado moving northeast. Where's Corey? Is he on the southern storm still? Okay, so Corey is on the southern storm. Actually, let's go to Freddie McKinney.
This is an urgent alert. A tornado is on the ground.
Freddie is on this storm near Ripley. This is the one that is trying to produce a tornado.
1,000 people watching. Appreciate you guys for tuning in here.
It's going towards Gates and Halls. I don't think Corey has a view. Or not Freddie. I think Corey has a view of it. I'm going to go back to radar, though. We do have a confirmed tornado back over near Paducah, I believe. Yeah, this has been upgraded. So it is a confirmed tornado on the east side of Paducah. The velocities are very strong. Our tornado is actually over the west side of Paducah right now. So this tornado is going to be over the west and northwest side of Paducah, Kentucky, approaching Brookport and Shady Grove. So we have a tornado in progress moving to the northeast. It's moving into southern Indiana, Illinois, if it's Illinois. Moving to southern Illinois towards Shady Grove and New Liberty. But this tornado is right now hitting the west side of Paducah and is completely rain-wrapped. So this is a very dangerous situation. You'll be in your safe place away from windows and lowest
a new tornado warning has been issued.
Paducah.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
We're still watching the storm as well back over near Benton, again, east of Mayfield. There's still some rotation on that storm. Also, we have a new tornado warning in Indiana. This is a lot of people. This can be back down over near Evansville. So west of Evansville near Mount Vernon. We have a large area of rotation currently moving towards New Harmony, Armstrong, and eventually Princeton and Mount Carmel. Also, just to let you guys know, the National Weather Service Paducah has now been able to return to their desks, and they are now safe. But they are on a backup generator there in Paducah. We do have a tornado, I think, in progress now, west of Mount Vernon. So this tornado warning that just got issued, it looks like we do have a tornado in progress now northwest of Mount Vernon here in Indiana. So this is going to be going towards Princeton, just west of Evansville, also heading towards Armstrong. Another tornado is in progress. Say funnel middle camera? Might have been Scud.
A new tornado warning has been issued.